My channel. Most Filipinos have a sweet tooth. For special occasions, something sweet must always be on the table. As a dessert or even in the main course, they tend to look for something sweet. So this is my top 10 Filipino desserts. Let's begin. The first on our list, halo-halo, stands for mix-mix, is a popular Filipino cold dessert which is a concoction of crushed ice, evaporated milk and various ingredients including, among others, water yam, sweetened beans, coconut strips, tapioca, seaweed gelatin, pinup rice, boiled root crops in cubes, fruit slices, leche flan, and topped with a scoop of ice cream. Halo-halo is believed to be an indigenized version of the Japanese kakigiri class of desserts, originating from pre-war Japanese migrants into the islands. Over the years, more native ingredients were added, resulting in the development of the modern halo-halo. Second in our list, taho, is a Philippine snack food made of fresh soft, silken tofu, unable, sweetener and flavoring, and tapioca pearls. This staple comfort food is a signature sweet and taho peddlers can be found all over the country. Most taho vendors prepare the separate ingredients before dawn. The main ingredient, fresh soft, silken tofu, is processed to a consistency that is very similar to a very fine custard. The brown sugar is caramelized and mixed with water to create a viscous amber-colored syrup called unable. Flavors, like vanilla, are sometimes added to the unable. Tapioca pearls purchased from the local market are boiled to a gummy consistency until they are a translucent white. Taho vendor is a common sight in the Philippine streets. They carries two large aluminum buckets that hang from each end of a carrying pole. The larger bucket carries the tofu base, the smaller bucket holds the unable and tapioca pearls. Third on our list, Mahablanca is a Filipino dessert made primarily from coconut milk, also known as coconut pudding. It has the consistency of thick gelatin and a delicate flavor, and is creamy white in color. It is relatively easy to prepare. A coconut milk and cornstarch mixture is heated to boiling over a low flame while stirring. Corn kernels, milk, and sugar are also often added. Once the mixture thickens, it is then poured into serving dishes previously greased with coconut oil and allowed to cool. Once firm, latik, browned coconut cream curds are then sprinkled as toppings. It is also often refrigerated and served cold to improve the texture. The corn kernels and latik are used to add different textures to the Mahablanca, which, by itself, usually has a creamy texture. Fourth on our list, leche flan is the Filipino version of creme caramel. It is a sweet dish traditionally served as dessert at parties, fiestas, and other special occasions. It is also commonly used as topping for shaved ice such as halo-halo or in other treats such as floating island or crème de leche. Leche flan is a dessert made up of eggs and milk with a soft caramel on top. It resembles creme caramel and caramel custard. It can also be added as a component to build other great-tasting dessert creations. The word leche means milk in Spanish and leche flan is a local term derived from the original Spanish leche de flan, which means milk flan. A dessert was made out of them, which is now known as leche flan, otherwise known as creme caramel. The Philippine leche flan is a much heavier version of the original recipe, using more egg yolks and condensed milk. Fifth on our list, Abaya is a Philippine dessert made from boiled and mashed purple yam. It is the main base in purple yam-flavored pastries and ice cream. It can also be incorporated in other desserts such as halo-halo. It is also commonly anglicized as Abaya jam. The main ingredient is peeled and boiled purple yam which is grated and mashed. The mashed yam, with condensed milk, originally sweetened coconut milk, are added to a saucepan where butter or margarine had been melted. The mixture is stirred until thickened. Once thickened, the mixture is cooled down and placed on a platter or into containers of various shapes. It is typically served cold, after refrigeration. Optional topping includes browned grated coconut, latik, or condensed milk. Sixth on our list, Turon is a Philippine snack made of fried. Other fillings can also be used together with the banana, most commonly jackfruit, and also sweet potato, mango, cheddar cheese and coconut. Turon is a popular snack and street food amongst Filipinos. These are usually sold along streets with some other desserts and snacks. 7th on our list. Pico Salad is the Filipino variation of the fruit salad. It is usually made out of mixed fruits, nata de coco, sugar palm, coconut, thickened cream and condensed milk. This dessert is a mainstay in every special occasion in the Philippines like birthdays, fiesta, weddings, Christmas and New Year's dinner. So this coming Christmas you should definitely make one if you haven't tried something like this before. It's one of the easiest desserts to make and there's no cooking involved. 8 on our list. Pitsie is a Filipino dessert made from cassava, water, sugar and lye. The cassava is first peeled, grated, and washed. The grated cassava is then mixed with water, sugar, and lye and then the mixture is transferred into pans or molds which are then put in the steamer until the mixed